She about to be just like me.
No, she's not gonna be.
Yes, she is.
You want her to be your color.
So hello everyone, this is Sniping Prodigy here, and today for today's video, we're gonna be doing a video on these freaking Damien Bianca. I'm unsubscribed, by the way, so I'm gonna be having tabs, so it's gonna be a pretty in-depth video on me talk about this sort of thing. So, and of course, gonna have like the random video. I want to put like certain. I think I'm only gonna be putting like a few clips of me talking about the certain things that they said, but this is gonna be a very cool video. Now, I am gonna be using clips from this YouTuber. I'm actually subscribed to this YouTuber because he says some interesting, cool stuff. His name is Troy YCETV. So I'm just gonna go subscribe to him. I'll be putting this video in the description as well, so you guys can go check it out. So, and this is a really good video that he made about these two. So I want to go into details about this. So I want to have this video in the background so he can help me out with some of the information. But anyways, so this video is gonna be basically about everything that they said. So Bianca or Damien Bianca had a new baby. And to me, I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, new baby, it's awesome. Cool, that's awesome. That's human life, right? That's how human life is created. But they had some things to say about the new baby. So they're saying some pretty colorist stuff about them. Now, of course, Bianca is not the only one I'm gonna be talking about here, because there's another YouTuber I'm gonna be dissing. But So yeah, so I don't know why the color of your baby really matters so much. Like, I feel like the color of your baby shouldn't really matter. Like, whether the baby's white or light skinned or dark skinned or brown or caramel or whatever, man, whatever. Like, I think you guys should be happy with that. Or other people, they're also commenting about the eyes as well, and to me it's just like the eyes. Like, for me, like, the least thing I'll be caring about is the eyes. See, when it comes to, like, for me, like, if I see my, I guess my wife, having a baby, like, the least thing I'll be talking about is their skin pigment. Not only the skin pigment and their eyes. For me, basically, I don't care about eyes, okay? Of course, you can have brown, green, blue, gray, whatever, man. Because, like, eyes are eyes, okay? It really doesn't matter. So, I don't know why people still care about eyes. I used to care about that, like, years ago. I'm talking about years ago, probably when I was, like, 14, 15, I don't know. I used to care about eyes, like, but now I'm 19, and I just don't give a F about that. So, I don't know, why is eyes a big deal to people? Is that really a big thing? Like, is that really a thing? To me, it's just like, it's 2019, and like, do people really still care about skin pigment? Like, is that a thing? Because, of course, I see it all over, I think Twitter, or like, I see it all over YouTube. It's just like, I guess, like, dark skin versus light skin. To me, it's just like, is that really a thing? Like, I don't I don't know. Like, I say a lot of companies never care about, man. For me, man, like, you can be any sort of race, any sort of skin pigment, whatever, bro. Like, as long as you're cool, like, we can hang, you know what I mean? But anyway, so we can get straight into this,
Why are people even surprised that they have self-hate issues? I mean,
bro, show your face, bitch. You sound ugly as fuck. You sound ugly. You sound like one of them black burn-ass bitches, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. Fucked up. I'ma slap the shit out you, nigga.
What the hell?
Got me fucked up.
Dude, notice how he's like, you got me. It's just like, bro. It's like, bro, it's like he's trying so hard to put power behind his words. It's just kind of just stupid because it's like you sound one of those black burnt, and it's like, bro, what do you call yourself? You're black. It's like, come on, bro. Like, you cannot tell me that this dude doesn't look like the Potato Head. Oh my god. Bianca actually said some stuff on Twitter. I don't know why you would even like. This is something I really hate about. There's something I hate about colorist people. There's something I hate about racist people. This is some. Of course, there's something I hate about people that just do something wrong in journal and not be like, oh yeah, I did it and I did it. I meant what I meant. And I say, to be honest with you guys, there's nothing you. If you do something wrong, if you're being racist, you're being colorist, or if you just done something wrong in general as a kid or as a grown up or whatever. Like, I think the most important thing you should admit that you did it. Like, I did it. Yeah, I said something racist. I said something bad about this person. Oh yeah, I said something colorist about this person. And like, to me, it's just like, just kind of admit it, because I see so many people that like say some colorist and say it's like some racist stuff to the point where they're, you know, getting bashed like basically on the internet, and people are just like, oh, you're being colorist, and then like the people will reply to it, and they'll be like, oh my god, I actually didn't mean it like that, man. I mean it like it wasn't colorist at all. And it's just like, you said what you said, admit that you did it, move on, and become a better person over time. Like, it's just like, come on. Like, I'm not saying it was a mistake. Like, if you meant it, you meant it. To be honest, I don't know how being racist or being colorist can be a mistake. It was a mistake. It was like, nah. The only thing that you can do is just move on from the situation and do better in the future. Like, but Bianca said this: I paid $1,000 for her. Okay, I don't know why you pay thousands of dollars for her. Like, I heard like there's this thing where I think the doctor would like do something to make their eyes like a different color or whatever, and to me it's just like, I don't know, why would you, to be honest, man, I don't know why would you like pay that much money for like something that doesn't even matter in the first place. But okay, do you? But it sounded like you didn't want the baby. It sounded like that to me. Anyway, so next one. Y'all people are disgusting. My baby is beautiful, and not once did I throw shade at my daughter for her skin or eye color. We can get to that in a minute, guys. I've always said I wanted a chocolate baby. Little do y'all know. Well, it didn't seem like it. Okay. This is the reason I didn't want to show my baby. Okay, so, well. Girls are so ungrateful and need to grow up and love themselves. There are so many women in this world who can't even have children. I don't even have kids yet, but even now, all I pray for is what I have, a healthy baby and pregnancy. Nothing else matters besides. That's what I'm saying, really, man. The least thing I'll be caring about is the skin color and the eye color, man. Now, the most things I will be caring about is really if the baby's healthy, if the baby's right, what should I do for the baby, like, and the future of the baby, of course, and like, to be honest, if I'm being honest with you, like, if I'm having a kid, like, the first thing I'm be thinking about, who are you? Now, this is gonna be in my mind. I'm gonna be thinking, who are you? Where's your purpose? Where are your goals? Anything like that, and how healthy you're gonna be, how smart you are. Just honestly, the normal human things. You know, a lot of those things are just important. Okay, like, I'm gonna be thinking about how long I'm gonna be staying up at night, which I obviously don't mind. You know what I mean? I obviously don't mind, because, you know, it's a baby. You should take care of it. Like, if it's in need at late at night and it's like having trouble going to sleep, then you should like do your thing, you know, that's your responsibility, you know what I mean? So, you know, take care of your responsibility. You know, just a lot of the most important things, okay? Like, a lot of this childish stuff, like with eye color, like, it's honestly seems like some high school type ish. But like, eye color and skin pigment. It's like what? Like, do you actually care about that? Okay, but anyways, let's go. All right, so this is the next part of the video right here.
And I don't want Dick Involved Nation making shit off my video.
Keep
I
opening
agree.
her eyes. She's gonna have brown eyes for sure. That's okay.
See, like, dude, in this clip, man, you're gonna be seeing them. They really care about looks a lot. You really care about this stuff, right? You really. Oh my gosh, that's crazy to me. Like, okay, we're gonna keep going. Like, why is eye color such a big deal to people? It's so weird. But okay. Let's keep
That's okay?
Yeah. Girl.
That's
David
okay.
thinks she'll be either DJ's color or a little bit darker.
No, she's gonna be darker than DJ.
If you look at her nail beds and her ears, she's dark.
Her ears. Look at
Her
her.
eyes are
She's
open.
beautiful.
No, you see, the nurse, bro. It's like, dude, notice how they're still going about this whole skin pigment thing. Like, she's gonna be dark, and it's like, you guys, are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? To be honest, man, if I was in another room, like, hearing this stuff or whatever, I'll be like, I'll be going in the room and I'll be like, are y'all okay? Y'all okay? That would be super disrespectful, like, the baby, you know, it's just like, but for real, I'll be like, are y'all okay? You alright? But, like, do you notice how the nurse had to remind, literally a nobody, literally an extra, literally a random, literally someone that you don't even know, literally a stranger, had to let you know and let the baby know that she is beautiful. Like, that is insane to me. Oh my gosh. Let's keep going.
She's beautiful.
Oh.
She's about to be my color. I'm about to finally have somebody in the family that's my color. Cause
Notice how her face just changes, bro.
DJ and Kyrie, they like
She's
you.
not gonna be your color.
She's not gonna be your color. Like, she kind of says that, like, that's crazy because like, she kind of says that, like, she's not gonna be your color. Like, Damien's color is, like, disgusting. Now, like I said, I'm not supporting Damien because he's part of this, but at the same time, it's just like Damien's color is like Damien looks cool. Like Damien's skin color is nice. Damien's skin color is as nice as a white person or a light skinned black person or like a mixed. Like, it's as nice as that. So it's just like, I don't get why Bianca is literally being colorist towards not only her baby but her husband. Oh my god, bro.
Well, you know I used to be light skinned too, so.
I used to be light skinned too. Let's keep going.
What's wrong?
Guys.
He's definitely gonna be. She's gonna get darker.
Yeah.
Why are you still talking about the skin?
Yep. Look at her ear. You see it?
Oh my gosh.
I
Oh my god. This is just sad at this point. Her ear is dark. It's like, does that matter? Like, do you get? Oh my gosh. I just love how Bianca is just laughing at that too. That's crazy to me. Y'all are crazy.
I think she might be like DJ because DJ, he was dark when he was little.
Right. Well, she's about to be my color. I'm about to finally have somebody in the family that's my color. Cause DJ and Kyrie, they like
She's
you.
not gonna be your color.
Well, you know I used to be light skinned too, so.
Oh my
What's
gosh.
wrong? Y'all don't believe
I
me?
hate when he says that.
Babe.
Even she, like, basically, even she hates it.
Mom, he
I
showed me
was.
pictures. He was not.
You know.
What? Did you heard her?
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't even dark. That's fine. I know she's gonna be dark.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's here. She keeps opening her eyes. She's gonna have brown eyes for sure.
What? Okay, so this one, isn't that bad because like she's just kind of just assuming, you know what I mean? Of course, like, she's gonna have brown eyes for sure. Of course, I think on this one I give her a pass, kind of, but even still, like, your baby has just been born. I don't think skin pigment or eye color is something you should be worrying about. So,
That's okay.
How y'all feel about that?
How I feel about that.
About her eyes being brown?
That's okay.
She'll be either DJ's color or a little bit darker.
No, she's gonna be darker than DJ.
If you look at her nail beds and her ears, she's dark.
Her ears. Look at
Her
her.
eyes are
She's
open.
beautiful.
Jesus, like I said, the own nurse had to step in. That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
Oh, look at her, man.
She have clothes on finally.
Let me see.
Her eyes open?
Yeah, her eyes is open. Yeah, look how dark her ears is.
You see, personally for me, man, like, they're over here criticizing the baby and stuff like that, and like, you see, personally for me, like, I'm over here looking at the baby and I'm like, dude, the baby looks fine. Like, the baby looks beautiful. The baby looks cool, amazing. Like, oh my god. See, like, a lot of this personal stuff, to be honest, man, I'm not even looking at the skin color, the skin pigment, the eye color of this baby. I'm legit looking at this as like it's a baby. Like, as it's a baby. I think like babies in general, like, are just cute. Okay, like, babies in general are just cute. So it's just like, if I'm looking at this baby, like, I'm gonna be looking at it as like a baby. Of course, as this baby just grows up, let's say, for example, if the baby just grows up to be like, I think like 18 or 19, I'm gonna be looking at this child like it's a human being. Of course, I'm not gonna care about any other stuff, because like this baby, this human life is a human being and should be treated like a human being, treated with love and respect and care. Like, it shouldn't be treated as like it's like I don't like it's I don't know what to say anymore, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You see it?
Focus. Look at that. You see how dark her ear
Over
is?
here.
Your ear's so dark.
Her ear is so dark. Why are you still talking about the ear? Why are you still talking about the ear? What the heck?
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she got her daddy nose. You see her ears? Mom, you see how dark her ears gonna be? She about to be just like me.
No, she's not gonna be.
Yes, she is.
You want her to be your color.
You know, this is something that I never really knew about Queen. I always thought that Queen was just the most stuff I care about Queen is that, like, she makes videos with other YouTubers, she makes videos with her family, she makes videos with Squeaker. I mean, she used to make videos with Squeaker, and I thought that she broke up. I don't know what happened with Squeaker, but I think they broke up, or I don't know what happened with them, but they spread apart. Hold up. But but apparently she said some colorist stuff in the past, and I didn't really this is something I just never knew, but this is crazy. But yeah, let's get into this.
Like, it was only that tight.
I had little ponytails in my hair, and, like, you know how they put ponytails in with the hair balls and braid it and wear these little cute dresses and sandals and stuff. So, not to be funny, but it seemed like always little black, nappy-headed, I'm sorry, y'all, but it seemed like
Always black, nappy-headed. Oh, man. Queen. Now, if I'm being honest, now Queen, in the video that we just saw of her, now she said, oh my god, maybe there's something I could have done better or whatever. Now, the most thing you could have done or said better, which, of course, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. You said what you said. Doesn't matter. Of course, still in that video, you're still trying to justify that I didn't mean that way. I'm sorry. It's just like, nah. I hate when people do. I hate when people just like, when people do something bad, of course, they make another video saying, oh, this is an apology video, I'm sorry. It's just like, you meant what you said. Admit that you've done it and promise us you're going to do better in the future. That's all you can really do. You can't change the past, bro. Okay, you really can't change the past, okay? But, the most thing that you could have done or said better was, like, mostly black girls would be bullying me, okay? You don't have to go into detail and say, like, burnt black. She didn't say burnt, I'm sorry. But, like, black and nappy-headed. It's like, you don't have to go into that, like, with their hair texture and like, their skin tone and pigment, you know, and, like, their pigment and skin tone basically. Like, you don't have to go into detail about it. You don't have to be colorist about it and be racist about it. You don't have to do that. Like, you can just say it. Of course, this is normal. Of course, this happens to people. You know what I mean? Like, this happens to people. You could have just said black girls would bully me because of how I looked. And it's just like, yeah, it's like, yeah. I remember with Logic. Of course, Logic had this problem. Like, Logic's half black, half white. But like I said, the thing with Logic is just that, like, of course, he wouldn't go into detail on how freaking black N words. And of course, Logic wouldn't be racist. He wouldn't be colorist about it. Like of course, he would say that people. He would say that people from both sides will like bully him because literally of how he looked. Of course, and Logic did that perfectly. Of course, Logic meant like people from both sides have like slandered him, and that's basically all he had to say, and that's the truth. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's go.
Always little nappy-headed girls will bully me. Like, they be jealous or something. Like, what? Yes, they was.
Actually, hold up, Squeaker. Oh my god. Hold up, bro. It's like, I'm paying attention to Queen over here, bro. But we're all looking at Squeaker right now. It's like, Squeaker, why are you just sitting here letting her say this stuff? But like, why are you sitting here letting the camera run? Like, what you say? Like, to be honest, dude, why is this video on YouTube? Squeaker, you shouldn't be allowing this to happen. Of course, well, it's her video. It's like, nah. If he knew that this was a bad idea, he should tell her that no, it's not cool. Like, whatever.
When I was little, I didn't do nothing to know. It seemed like always ugly people bully me.
Okay, it seems like always ugly people bully you. Okay, so you're basically saying that black people are ugly. So because like, you can't just say that always black nappy-headed girls always bully me, and then say like, oh, always ugly people bully me. You're kind of justifying, well, you're kind of clarifying that black people are ugly. And of course, I think this is something Squeaker realized as well. And we're gonna keep going. I'll show you.
So such thing as ugly people?
Well, it don't have nothing to do with look, y'all. Before y'all start going in, it don't have nothing to do with color, but them.
It have nothing to do with color. After what you just said. Okay. Oh my god. Anyway, let's go.
Always the people that bully me. It was always some little black little girls bullying me with some old little.
That's all you had to say is always black girls bullying me, okay? And that's okay. There are mixed people in this world that, that get mistreated by both sides, like Logic, you know what I mean? For example, of course, he said he gets slandered by both races, both sides. Basically, that's something that happens to people, okay? And it's okay. It's okay to express your past experiences with people, you know what I mean? It's okay to express that. But it's not okay to say what you just said. That's not cool whatsoever. Come on.
Terrible hairstyles, but anyway.
So he's saying black girls have terrible hairstyles. Okay, so that's another racist point. Anyways, let's give him.
That might have offended a lot of people, so if it did offend anybody, all I can really do is say I'm truly sorry for that, and I apologize. That's something I probably shouldn't have said. A lot of people had their ways of talking when they off camera.
No, you're not.
When they
Be quiet.
But
Diera, I thought there was half.
Notice how his shirt says equality. I'm done.
I didn't know Damien liked black girls.
Go back. What was that?
Pattern. I didn't know Damien liked black girls.
I didn't know Damien liked black girls. Bianca, you're black. What are you talking about? It's like, what? It's like, Bianca, don't you make it clear that you're half black, half white? Of course, it's like, don't literally almost everybody knows that about you, that you're half black, half white. It's just like, Bianca, you're black. You're black. Stop it. It's like, to me, the reason I'm saying she's black because, like I said, it's pretty clear that she's, well, yeah, it's pretty clear that she's half black, half white because, like, she, you know, of course, Damien Bianca clarified that about, you know, what Bianca is. And to me, it's just like, not only Bianca said this in the past, and I think, of course, in like a prank as well. I remember Damien said something like, oh my god, white girls, I didn't know white girls do this. Like, I don't think white girls do this. It's like, he said something about white girls. I think he was clarifying that Bianca's white or whatever. And then, you know, Bianca said, no, I'm not white. I'm half black, half white. You know, I'm mixed. And like, she said that. So a few times she clarified and said, you know, what she is. But in this video, it's kind of confusing because, like, I didn't know Damien liked black girls. So this is telling me and everybody else, do you consider yourself black at all? Interesting. They made a video, yay! Apology video, yay! Saying, we didn't do this. We didn't mean it that way. It's just like, how? Guys, put this in the comment section. How many times and how many YouTubers have you seen that done something bad and done this before? Because this is just crazy, bro. Anyways.
Shut the up. And now my eyes are green. And then I looked at her and I said, "Aw, I wish you had pretty eyes." Now,
listen what she just said. "Aw, I wish she had pretty eyes." Stick that deep and thick, steep in your skull, oh people.
now when I said I wish you had pretty eyes, I didn't literally mean she doesn't have pretty eyes.
She doesn't have pretty. What the? I don't understand what logic she's going. I don't understand. See, what type of logic is that? Oh, you don't have pretty eyes. Next video. I didn't literally mean that she didn't have like Bianca. Like, it's like that's like telling the chef, oh my god, I wish your food was better. And then, like, literally going back and be like, what? And literally the chef being like, well, I work hard. A lot of people tell me that my food is good, so of course it's just opinion. And then like that's like me going back to the chef and be like, oh my god, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't literally mean that your food wasn't good. And it's just like, it's the same situation with this. I didn't know you. I want you to have pretty eyes. It's like, that's pretty clear that you're telling the baby that her eyes isn't pretty. Okay, which every single eye color, brown, green, hazel, blue, gray, whatever, it doesn't even matter, bro. Eyes are eyes, okay? Eyes are beautiful, okay? I don't care, man. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. Don't at me. But, Bianca, you're stupid. Be quiet.
Pretty eyes, I meant the term of green eyes. Because...
So, you're basically saying that Koreans are superior. Nice. That's her being colorist in this video again. That's what I'm Now, something I will have to say is that brown eyes don't get complimented as much as, like, green or blue eyes or whatever. The brightest gets praise, and, like, the darkest gets discriminated and put down way more. So, yeah, so that is literally what's going on with, you know, lighter eyes versus brown eyes.
Pretty eyes. Brown eyes don't get complimented like green eyes or hazel eyes or blue eyes.
Actually, I agree with this 100%. Yeah, I agree with this, you know? She's right, you know? Yeah.
Now, when I said to her, I wish you had...
She really let us know that, like, her eyes wasn't beautiful, or like her skin wasn't beautiful, whatever. Like, she really let us know that. And I think that's kind of truly how she feels deep inside. But from this video, she's trying to let us know that that basically, like, she wanted her baby to look like her and look like her. And but the thing is, it's just that, like, Bianca, just because you want your baby to look like you doesn't mean that the baby is gonna be like you. Okay, so I know you had this high expectation that you don't have like a miniature you. Of course, it's something that I think Troy said. Like, he said something like, "Oh my God, like, why do you want like a baby that looks like you, like a light-skinned, pretty-eyed baby that looks like a miniature you that looks like you? Why can't you have a darker-skinned baby that looks just like you?" Because ultimately, the eye color, the hair texture, the skin color, all that doesn't make you Bianca. Like your skin color, your eye color, your hair, like all that really doesn't make you Bianca. What really makes you is how you actually look, okay? And I think that is what makes the baby to look like you. And the baby is gonna look, and the baby does look like her. I know, but oh, she looks like more like Damien, or she looks like more like Damien's mom, or whatever. Okay, but I'll be able to say it's really how the face actually looks. It's really like the face structure that makes it look like her. Like certain things, like the forehead, the eyebrows, or you can even say the hair or whatever, or even like the lips, or the nose, or like the jawline, stuff like that.
Exactly, like, I didn't mean it to be no harm.
Yes, you did. Be quiet. Through all the stuff you and Damien said, like, it's just really her attitude as well. It's like,
does she look like you? Does she have my eyes? Does she have your nose? Does she have our mouth? Like,
first of all, none of that. Y'all didn't comment on none of that when the baby came out. Y'all didn't say none of that. Does she have her mouth? Does she have her nose? Does she have her chin? Like, y'all didn't say none of that. The only thing they were commenting on is obviously the skin tone, especially on how the ear was dark, which shouldn't even matter. And she was commenting on the eyes. That's the only thing, okay? Okay? So in terms of like the face structure, how the face looks in general, I can see that. So this is something that Damien says. Now, what Damien says is that, oh yeah, I think she's gonna look like me. She's definitely gonna look like me. And Bianca obviously had a problem with that, obviously. And like I said, she gives this hard attitude. She's not gonna look like you. Like how Damien looks, it's just ugly. How he looks in terms of his eyes, in terms of his skin. Okay. Now, of course, I don't really like Damien. I don't really support Damien like that, especially since this situation happened. I used to support them really hard, but like I said, I'm not gonna watch any of his videos. I'm just gonna give these guys a break. But one thing you can't knock down is like Damien is a pretty decent, good-looking dude. Okay, he's a pretty decent good-looking dude. Okay, and of course I'm not judging him on his lips, his eyes, the color of his skin. I'm looking at basically all the features he has. I think the most thing that really makes someone really look good is definitely like I think how smooth their skin is, basically how clear their skin is, how definitely like their jawline as well, because I don't see like many like round faced people get many compliments, which that's that's gonna be like a whole nother issue in the future, I swear. But yeah. So
whatever. In the video, I not once said she's ugly. I not once said I don't want a brown baby. I not once said, Damien, you're too black. I don't want her to look like you.
Oh, wow.
I not once said that. But there was a clip where Damien was like,
not really, Bianca. Not really. But there's certain things called vibes or certain feelings or like certain things that you say that could lead up to you feeling that way. And I feel like she does feel that way. But now that since people are criticizing her and be like she's just like, no, I don't feel that way. And I think that's just what's going on here. She does something wrong. She said some stuff wrong. And like, she's just giving this fake ass, dumbass, sorry apology. So, I don't know what to say anymore.
they said, they basically took those words and my facial expressions and called me a colorist. How can you call me a colorist off?
Honestly, guys, Bianca, I'm talking to you directly, girl. Okay? I'm talking to you directly, okay? Now, honestly, that says a lot on how you feel, okay? That says a lot how you feel, okay? That says a lot, man. The face expressions, just the attitude you have, the tone of your voice says a lot on how you feel. Of course, you can hide it through words, but of course, in all actuality, like if you're giving out the vibe, if you're giving out the face expression, if you're giving out the attitude, if you're giving out, you know, basically, of course, she's giving out about like 3 or 4 things that's telling us that, of course, like she doesn't like that. Okay. Now, listen, Bianca, like you're not gonna hide it only through your tone of voice. That's how you actually feel. You know, there's, there's not only one sign. So that's how it is.
I not once said anything.
Wait, so what's his facial expression?
Oh my gosh. What the heck is that?
You're mad.
What about this?
Facial expression. How?
Wait.
I not.
Did y'all forget the chroma key this? Are y'all stupid?
Once said, do y'all even know the definition of a colorist? Because I looked up the definition of a colorist and it said something about painting. It said nothing.
Honestly, Bianca, you're such a dumbass. I can't even tell you. Bianca. Now, I'm gonna put this short for you guys on what the definition of colorist means. The definition of colorist basically means that you're literally discriminating against someone's skin tone. Basically, you're discriminating against their pigment, okay? That's the definition of colorist. So, by you hating on your baby's eyes, that's you being colorist. By you saying stuff on how dark her ear is, that's colorist. On how you're saying on how her skin is, that's you being colorist. Like the attitude that you're giving off when Damien said that she's gonna look like her, that's you being colorist. Those are all colorist signs. Okay? So I don't want to hear nothing from your mouth saying, "Oh, I wasn't being colorist." Those are signs of you being colorist, and by definition, you are a colorist. Okay, so be quiet.
Why am I dating a black male? And yes, he.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
My sister's boyfriend's black. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black. I'm not racist.
I did not mean, oh my gosh, my baby has ugly eyes. I didn't say that. I didn't say.
She got ugly eyes. I got ugly eyes, right?
We all got ugly eyes. If that's the case.
I didn't once say that she had ugly eyes. You literally said to the baby, I wish I wish she had pretty eyes. You're basically clarifying that your baby has ugly eyes. Y'all need to help me with this one.
People were saying, oh, when she grow up, she gonna see this video and feel like y'all didn't want her. Well, technically,
The baby is gonna look up and think exactly that. Okay, so the baby's gonna think exactly that. It's I don't want the baby to like grow up and like feel that way and feel like, you know, she's not wanted by her two parents, but it's crazy. That's really basic about it, man. This video's let's look at the recording, 1 hour. So anyways, oh my god, I have to edit this whole thing too. Anyways, so hope you guys over enjoyed the video. I don't know what to say about this. Just man, this is crazy. This really is crazy. I know I didn't touch on a lot of the other stuff, like I know about how black people hate, you know, I know I didn't touch on a lot of other stuff, but this video is basically mainly about Damien Bianca. I know there's some other stuff I could have said about with the whole light skin versus dark skin type thing. There's actually another person that actually that says some color stuff, and his name is Trey who, I don't know who's Trey. It's basically some guy that's I think he's mixed with black and Hispanic, yeah, black and Mexican, yeah, and he said some color stuff, so I don't know. But anyways, hope you guys over enjoyed the video, and like I said, I just only want to touch on this because, you know, this is terrible. But hopefully they can learn better, and in the future become better people, and also learn from their mistakes. That's all we can hope from these terrible human beings. But yeah, live on another date. Let's go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.